Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to a new series of video about how to heal from past wounds. This is a huge subject, and this is primarily one of my jobs. I guide people in their healing journey, and actually regarding the tools and regarding the way about healing wounds, I have been myself the how do you say this, the guinea pig of the universe, because I have received those tools and I had to apply them on me first, and I'm still going on this journey, it's not over yet, before sharing them. So whatever I share is working for me and is working for other people. So I'm very happy to share some of the more general tools with you, because obviously it's not a one-to-one, so I will share them in a general way, and hopefully you can catch some benefits from whatever I'm sharing. This is the first video. Actually, I haven't presented myself. I'm Roubina. I'm an artist, a healer, and a spiritual guide. And welcome if you don't know me. If you know me or you've heard me before, do subscribe straight away so that we get in touch. I see the healing journey, at least I have been inspired to view a healing journey as some sort of house that we are creating and building. So if we're building a house, which is supposed to be a beautiful house, because if we want to heal, then it means that we kind of want to go towards something brighter in our lives, otherwise there's no point healing, is there? So if we see it as a house, then we need to have a solid foundation, don't we? And this first video of the series is about laying out those foundations, so that in the next videos we can actually go on a very solid base. So these are the few foundations upon which the following videos and teachings will be based. The very first thing is, if we decide to do something, actually whatever we decide in our life, if we want to really put it in place, we really have to decide, not just with our mind saying, okay, I want to heal, but with everything, our mind, our body, our heart, just say, to kind of really decide to do this journey and say, I do decide. It's like a sort of engagement yourself with yourself. And actually the reason is not just because it constructs a solid base, it's also because we're giving the information out to the universe that yes, I am doing this journey. So one of the first things is to really decide to do the journey. Then again, as we decide, we are a human being, yes, we've got this body, etc. But we're not just this human being. So I don't know you personally, so I don't know what are your beliefs in terms of your spiritual self. But whatever it is, whether you believe in nature, whether you believe in the universe, whether you believe in God, it doesn't matter. Actually, I don't care what is your specific belief. But what I invite you to do is, in the way this teaching comes about healing, is we need to kind of sort of lay ourselves to rely a little bit on something which is wider than just our body and our rational mind, because we're not just a body and a rational mind. So the second point is to learn to, even as we say, okay, I want to heal, to bringing a little bit of releasing the pressure on oneself and trusting a little bit. So letting go of all expectations. We want to heal and we will do the journey, but we're not we're not telling the universe or telling ourselves, yes, it is my due, it is my right. So it's not about having this attitude, it's more about having a more relaxed attitude. Determined but relaxed. So this is the second kind of basis. The third point is that, okay, we have a bit of, we will do this journey in a kind of relaxed attitude, but with trust. You know, how can we get somewhere really if we don't trust? We don't trust ourselves. We don't trust the person who's telling us, you know, let's try to do this journey together. And we don't trust whatever else is surrounding us. So, of course, I'm not saying that we have to have a full-on trust about everything and anything, but I say one of the bases of this teaching is also to accept, to give a bit of trust and faith in the journey. So practically, how do we get about doing those three things? I invite you maybe to get a notebook and just, you know, write. Okay, I am going with my body, my heart, everything. I will do this journey. Then possibly write, okay, I accept to let go a little bit, to be more relaxed, because as you will see in the other videos, you'll see that letting go and releasing in the body is actually one of the way the tools of healing comes. So I will explain that in the future videos. But just for now, maybe you can just like say, okay, these are the bases, and then trust in myself, trust in maybe the journey that is being proposed to me, because at the end of the day you can actually pull back any time. You know, we don't have a contract, you and me, so it's all right. You can just say, okay, I'm not going to listen to her anymore. It's okay. So I suggest you write this down, or maybe in a notebook, or maybe on the wall, on a paper on the wall, whatever. And then again, just so you get a little glimpse beforehand of how we will get on this journey, is all the tools I share and that I have experimented. They're usually tools that are within us, so they are things that are very accessible. So the whole journey will go through whatever we are made up of. We're made up of a body, we're made up of a heart where we can feel things, and we've got this mind. And the whole journey will go through the body, the heart, and the mind. So you will discover some of the tools, but just to let you know, this is how the journey will go. So if that kind of speaks to you a little bit, then do subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber yet. Click the notification bell, it's very important, so you get notified of the videos. And of course, like this video. I will put in the link in the description below. I'll put a link if you need a one-to-one guidance session with me. My website at the moment is only in French, so that's why I'm just putting the link of this. And also before, as you embark on this journey, one of the very first things you can do is go to the playlist and go to the healing sessions, the free healing sessions. And there is healing meditations. There is also healing sessions which I channel through movement. It can look very weird, I do admit that, but these sessions really work. So I invite you to, by the time the next video comes, go on and just get on with those with the sessions which are free. And one of the healing sessions, you will see it comes from the earth spirit, which I have channeled. I've channeled a meditation, and you will see on there is a painting which is an earth painting, and just next to me, I don't know if you see it very well, but this is the channel painting from fire element, and this comes in different formats, on little tote bags, on even iPhone cases, and all those different objects. So if you want to have a look, I'll put the link in the description below again if you want to support creation which is not just from the big massive industries. Anyway, that's where I will leave you, and I do tell you now that the subtle realms that accompany me in this journey with you and myself, we do have faith and trust in the journey that you will undertake with us. So thanks for listening, and see you soon.